What glomerular abnormality is most likely to be present at renal biopsy? Focal segmental sclerosis, food process effacement, linear deposition of IgG on basement membrane, mesangial deposition of IgA, thickening of basement membranes. A 17-year-old boy presents with a non-blanching rash over his legs, a swollen knee, and painless visible hematuria. Urine analysis showed 3+ blood and protein 1+, serum creatinine 210, urine culture negative, ultrasound scan of kidneys is normal. What glomerular abnormality is most likely to be present at renal biopsy?
This young boy has presented with the features of non-blanching rash, swollen knee, and painless visible hematuria. Urine analysis is showing the evidence of gross hematuria, blood 3+, mild proteinuria, protein 1+. Lab investigations are showing the evidence of significant elevation in serum creatinine, pointing towards underlying renal impairment with negative urine culture and normal ultrasound scan of the kidneys. Swollen knee is highly suggestive of underlying arthritis. Visible hematuria or gross hematuria along with renal impairment with negative urine culture is highly suggestive of underlying acute glomerulonephritis. So a young patient with the triad of rash, arthritis and acute glomerulonephritis, and this triad is the typical presentation of IgA vasculitis. So now we should focus on the most likely glomerular abnormality to be present at renal biopsy based on our diagnosis. So this is our mat box showing the most likely renal biopsy findings based on immunofluorescence. Mesangial deposition of IgA is the most likely renal biopsy findings of IgA vasculitis. Food process effacement in case of nephrotic syndrome. Linear deposition of IgG on the basement membrane, anti-GBM disease. Thickening of basement membranes, Alport syndrome. Focal and segmental sclerosis, focal segmental glomerulosclerosis, FSGS. So now let's get back to our scenario. Focal segmental sclerosis, FSGS. Food process effacement, nephrotic syndrome. Linear deposition of IgG on the basement membrane, anti-GBM disease. Thickening of the basement membranes, Alport syndrome. And based on our most likely diagnosis of IgA vasculitis, the most likely glomerular abnormality to be present at renal biopsy is the mesangial deposition of IgA. Typical presentation of IgA vasculitis, also known as Henoch-Schönlein purpura. This eponym is no longer used in the exam with a rash, arthritis, and acute glomerulonephritis. The IgA is seen on immunofluorescence or immunohistochemistry. Food process effacement is seen in nephrotic syndrome of various types. Linear deposition of IgG on basement membrane in antiglomerular basement membrane disease. Thickened basement membranes are typically seen in Alport. Focal and segmental sclerosis seen in focal segmental glomerulosclerosis, FSGS. FSGS describes a lesion seen on biopsy. Focal means that some glomeruli are affected and others are not, and segmental means that part of the glomerulus is affected and other parts are left unaffected. Patient with nephrotic syndrome usually presents with the triad of edema, massive proteinuria, protein 3+, hypoalbuminemia. Massive proteinuria is the hallmark of nephrotic syndrome. Without massive proteinuria, nephrotic syndrome is unlikely. The presence of non-blanching rash along with gross hematuria and the absence of massive proteinuria is excluding the nephrotic syndrome. FSGS also presents as nephrotic syndrome in the adult. on the top of either HIV infection or heroin use. FSGS may also present in the form of RPGN, rapidly progressive glomerulonephritis. Absence of massive proteinuria or absence of features of RPGN is also excluding the FSGS. Anti-GBM disease or good posture syndrome classically presents with hematuria and a rapidly progressive glomerulonephritis RPGN due to the production of an antibody that targets the basement membrane in the kidney. Anti-GBM disease is a small vessel vasculitis associated with both pulmonary hemorrhage, radiology showing bilateral airspace ossifications, and RPGN, which is caused by anti-GBM antibodies against type 4 collagen alpha 5. Renal biopsy will show linear IgG deposition along the base membrane, and we can also get the features of crescentic GN. So the absence of RPGN or the absence of pulmonary hemorrhage or the absence of crescentic GN is excluding the anti-GBM disease. Patient with Alport syndrome usually presents with the combination of nephritis causing microscopic hematuria with episodic frank hematuria, high frequency sensory neural deafness, and ocular problems which include corneal ulcers and bilateral lenticonus. Patient with Alport syndrome may present as renal transplant failure due to the presence of anti-GBM antibodies leading to good posture syndrome-like picture. And if we go for the renal biopsy, the electron microscopy will show the evidence of longitudinal splitting of the lamina densa of the thickened glomerular basement membrane, resulting in a basket web appearance. And this longitudinal splitting is responsible for the hematuria. Patient with Alport syndrome usually presents with microscopic hematuria, not with the gross hematuria. And the absence of sensory neural deafness or ocular involvement is also excluding the Alport syndrome.